chose to come to this event particularly because I'd heard it was really a really well-run event. The speakers are really interesting, and it's at a time when our business is obviously trying to be at the forefront of how we engage with consumers and how we use digital data to do that. So it's a timely event, and I've heard really great things about it.
It's great to have a few days out of the office because it gives you that time to synthesize things, to actually get out of the operational mode. You get into the strategy and actually unpack some of those things that you want to do, but sometimes you get a bit too bogged down to actually deliver those results.
Yeah, I would definitely encourage people to come along. I've enjoyed it. It'd be good to come back again next year. It'd be good to bring a couple of wider members of the marketing team. In terms of the speakers, I think they've been quite inspirational.
So this is my first Data Symposium that I've attended, and with some of the speakers and the calibre of those speakers has been amazing. Some really good insights.
I'd definitely say it's worth it. You'll meet a lot of people from similar and different industries. You'll see people from overseas, and actually taking the time to come for a day and a half is actually a lot easier than going overseas to see and to meet some of the speakers. So it's actually a really great investment in time.
I think it's a great conference. There's so much going on, so much innovation in our industry, and it's great to come and hear like-minded people talk about what they're doing.
I think that the guys do a great job on actually, putting a schedule in place that is, full on from a content perspective, but also, quite friendly and gives you the ability to connect with other professionals.
If you're the smartest person in the room, you should move into another room. So I feel like I'm in another room here at the conference. The intelligence at this conference is unsurpassed.
The people that are here and the caliber of people that they've chosen to come up to the event and the speakers it's just second to none.
It's been great in terms of being able to network with a lot of people that normally would take some time to get to know, listening to some really interesting speakers and sort of catching up with the new and emerging trends in digital and data.
I've certainly taken away a good 4 or 5 things that I'm going to investigate further after this.
There are lots of various conferences out there. I would say to anybody, come to this one. Data Symposium is a leading example of conference behaviour. It's just really about that closed network and the friendly atmosphere, be it having a couple of drinks or listening to great speakers. It's very different makeup to some of the other conferences that I've seen in Australia.
I've known the boys for a while. I think they put on the best conferences in Australia.